Hey y'all, welcome back to another day of Vlogtober. Today for me is Friday and I'm actually headed to the grocery store. I did this I think last time I went grocery shopping I went on a Friday, and it just made my weekend so much better. I didn't have to plan my whole weekend around a several hour shopping trip. So we have a busy weekend this weekend, so I wanted to get it done. I thought if I can get you know, my list made and get prepared ahead of time, it'll just make it a lot easier. So that's what I did. So it's Friday morning. Actually it's lunchtime. It's lunchtime. I wanted to time it to where right when I get done is when I'll go get Jackson, because then to come home and unload and film a haul and film everything, putting everything away would take a couple hours. So either I had to go really early or I had to go around lunchtime, and you know, hopefully I'll be done in time. Marion said he could get Jackson, but he's working. I didn't want to have to make him leave, but I'm on my way there. I made one of these smoothies that I got from Walmart, so I would say it's pretty good. I'll buy it again for sure. It's got blackberries in it, which I love, but I don't like blackberry seeds, so hopefully I don't get the seeds stuck in my teeth. But I didn't eat anything for breakfast or lunch, so hopefully this will like fill me up while I'm shopping, because I don't want to be starving, but this should be good. It's got spinach, blackberries, blueberries, peaches, bananas. I think that's it. But they have several kinds and they're like $1 something at Walmart, and I just added water, but you can add like apple juice. I've done that before and it's so good, but of course it adds the sugar. So yeah, I'm gonna drink this on my way to Walmart, and I'll of course do a grocery haul when I get home, and then I'm gonna share a recipe with you. Not a recipe, just a fun dinner idea that I've shared before, but if you're new you haven't seen it. So yeah, and that is, oh, and I'm also making an ice cream sandwich cake for Michael because his birthday is tomorrow, and he loved the one I made for Father's Day. So he actually said, will you make this for my birthday? So I'm gonna make it tonight because we're gonna go see him tomorrow, so it needs to like set up, but it's super simple, so I'll share that with you too. Alright, just finished in Walmart and I have a little time left, so I'm going to run over to Sam's, and then I'm going to pick Jackson up and then go into Kroger because the produce here was terrible. Alright, I am home and that was epic. And I've got my neighbors, they're putting new siding and stuff on, so you'll hear that. Marion's downstairs sanding, so it's lots of noise, but I'm going to do the best I can. I have got groceries all over my house. I went to Walmart, I went to Sam's, and I went to Kroger. And I thought, oh, well, let me put them on the table this time, because then it would have them all together and it looks better for like a thumbnail picture, or it just kind of gives you like an overview rather than them spread all over my kitchen. It was a fail. This was like a really big grocery haul, and then I went to Sam's and got like the snacks and stuff. So that I did, I think it's like 6 weeks ago I did this. So I went ahead and just kind of stocked up on everything. So I have way too much, won't all fit on my table. So there's a lot on my table, but then there's still a lot in the kitchen. So I'm gonna do the Walmart haul, and then at the end I'll show you what I got at Sam's separately. But this is just part of the Walmart haul. we'll get to it all eventually. I'm going to show you this real quick so I can put it up. I was telling you I was going to make an ice cream cake for Michael, which I'll show you soon, today in this video. But I'm going to go ahead and put that up. And then I got a ½ gallon of milk. Marion likes me to get new milk every week. So I'll just get like a ½ gallon every week. And sorry, you can hear all of this. This is what's going on out here. Anyway, I go back and get a new one every week. So this is just for this week. I got some sour cream and this, what was that, Ollie? Some Cool Whip and Oreos. Those are also for the cake. So I'm going to put these cold things up and then I'll be back. Okay, so I grabbed some of these. I don't know where y'all live, if it's like this, but the fries and the tater tots and the hash browns and all that is so picked through. I really wanted some different ones, but Jackson really likes these, and I made some in the air fryer. They weren't these, they were the Rallies. They were so good as if I had like deep fried them. They were so good. So I got those because he'll eat those. I actually meant to buy the little honey barbecue nuggets. I didn't realize until I was paying that I got these, but I think Jackson will like these still. Those will be good in the air fryer. Did you hear me? It's these honey barbecue chicken strips. They sound so good. Okay, then I got some butter. I got more of these smoothies. This is the orange fruit and vegetable. Let's see. Mandarin oranges, bananas, pineapple, mango, and sweet potato. And then this one is strawberry, banana, dark sweet cherries, dragon fruit, and cranberries. So then if I like these, then I think they make 3 or 4 kinds, but I don't know. Yeah, I'll show them that in a minute. Are you wanting one? You can have one. You know, when they get home from school, they got to eat. Well, he eats nonstop. Okay, I got more oil just because I'm going to need it soon. Some of these things were just to kind of stock my pantry. I needed some tartar sauce. Some of you all were telling me how to make it with just mayonnaise, relish, and lemon. And I need to try that. I've never made it before. I'm going to make chili and hot dogs on Halloween. We always have that on Halloween. So I got some fire roasted diced. These just looked really good. They're not the petite diced, which I usually like for my chili, but they look very flavorful, so I got those. I got more cream of potato soup. If you saw my chicken tortilla soup recipe the other day, that was just so good. I keep thinking about it. We even had leftovers and we ate them the next night and they were just as good. So I'm like, I gotta make that again. It was so quick, so easy. So I got some of this for that. Got some ranch dressing just for salads, and I'm also making the Longhorn Steakhouse Parmesan chicken, and you need ranch for that. I got a couple of the tomato sauce for my chili. These magic shell, chocolate magic shell, and caramel syrup are for Michael's ice cream cake. I got some sliced almonds. I'm going to do some Italian chopped salad, and then also I'm going to make some pizza pasta, like pizza pasta bowls. So I got these for both of those. 2 cans of corn for, one is I'm going to add to my chili, and I think one's just extra. The green chilies go in my chicken tortilla soup. Got another thing of sliced turkey. Jackson's loving his bacon turkey sandwiches. And then I got a Bob Evans mashed potatoes because we'll have that with the Longhorn Parmesan chicken. It is so good. I got some spinach and spring mix. Get that every week just for salads. We're going to have dinner salad again, and then we're going to have the chopped salad. So I got the romaine for that. Some bell pepper, and their peaches looked really good. These were huge, and if it's good, I'll buy more, but I didn't want to spend $1.18 on one peach or on any more peaches if they weren't good. So I love peaches, so if that's good, I'll get more. I got a red onion for the Italian chopped salad, some cucumber for salad, some bananas. Jackson wanted me to grab raspberries at Kroger, and then also their watermelon looked really good, so he loves watermelon too. I got some chili seasoning. I only got one thin sliced chicken breast. This is for the Longhorn chicken, but I have 3 big packs of chicken in my freezer, and I have like 3 big things of ground beef, so that's the only like beef or chicken that I got this time. Got some more of these teriyaki beef sticks for Jackson. This is for the chicken tortilla soup. Got 2 Parmesan cheese, and I haven't had this kind. Sauteed onion and garlic. It just looked good. I'm going to use this for the pizza pasta bowls, and I'm sure I'll share that in a video. I love these tomato basil harvest snaps. They're red lentil, baked red lentil snacks. They are so good. They're kind of pricey. This was over $3, but I like when I have a sandwich, I'll have some of those instead of chips. But I also got the honey barbecue, basically Fritos, so good. And then I splurged and got these because Jackson and I both love these so much. If you've not had them, I've not had any other flavors, but this one is amazing, amazing. And then some of these tortilla chips for the chicken tortilla soup. I'll go ahead and show you over here too. I got a thing of paper towels. My blinds on my back door, you can't see them. One of the little slats broke last night, so I grabbed another one of those. We have the like faux wooden blinds on all the windows except the back door window. I don't know why that is, but we just get that one. And that's not cheap. It was like 11 bucks. Those used to be so cheap. And then the cereal, we were totally out of cereal, so I got the peanut butter cup. I got this one, honey and almond oat blenders, because I was really wanting honey bunches of oats. I think that's the generic for that. And then, of course, a big, giant, huge thing of Cinnamon Toast Crunch. And then there's Jackson's Gatorade. I need to try the zero sugar Gatorade and see if he likes those. They're more expensive, though. Then I got some sour cream and onion Pringles and some barbecue for lunches, some plain panko breadcrumbs. I just grabbed that ranch pasta salad. It just looked really good, so I'll put that in my stash. Some of Jackson's drink boxes. Marion loves those malt crackers. And dog treats in the back. This is kind of hard leaning over my table. I got some pepper jack cheese sticks and mozzarella cheese. That's for the pizza pasta and something else. And then this is for the chicken. A couple things. Provolone also. I needed provolone, parmesan, and mozzarella. So I got all of those. I do still have some cheese in my refrigerator from last week for a few recipes I didn't make. I got this sausage because I really wanted to do sausage and bell pepper on my pizza pasta. I love sausage and bell pepper on pizza. I got a giant thing of, this is 22-ounce thing of bacon. I'm going to fry this up for Jackson. I just keep in the refrigerator and put it on his sandwiches. He loves the turkey with these. Got some turkey sausage, or the kielbasa. 2 of these. We'll have homemade mac and cheese in that one night. I'm going to dice this up. I wanted to buy diced ham, but it was over $5. This was $2 something, and I'm going to put this in the chopped Italian salad. I think it'll be good. It said you're supposed to use salami, but I don't eat salami, and I just thought I would try that. We'll see if it's any good. I got a huge thing of hot dogs. This used to be $10, and now it was over $13, which is ridiculous. But I got these for Halloween and then for whenever. It's way more than we'll need for one night. And then back here I got 2 boxes of rotini. I forget why. Oh, one of them is for the pizza pasta. Got some buttermilk waffles because I got that blackberry syrup at the Apple Festival and I need to try it. I don't know how you say this. I was looking for like cavatappi. It kind of looks just like that. I'm just going to make this homemade mac and cheese with that. It'll be good. And that's it in here. I think I got everything. Hopefully didn't miss anything, but if I did, you can see it. Then I got 2 packs of ciabatta bread. Jackson loves, this is the sandwiches he loves, and he eats these for lunch every day and whenever. He eats them all the time. And I was just craving I don't know why this is, oh, it's a giant. I don't know why this is so massive, but I used to buy this all the time. And this is, to me, it's the best bread to make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. And I have been craving a peanut butter and jelly sandwich on like really soft bread. So I got this, and we'll have sandwiches a couple nights. We are going to have like grilled cheese and grilled ham and cheese, and I don't know, whatever sandwiches we need. Also got a big thing of hot dog buns for our hot dogs. And then these are kind of some non-people food items. These are dog food. Just a bunch of these. I like the Beneful. And then a bunch of cat food. Clyde was terrorizing Chloe. He's so naughty. I use 1 a day for all 3 of them. I just give them a few scoops in the morning and then in the evening. We got a thing of paper plates. And I got these. I wanted just like an 8x8 pan for Michael's cake, but they didn't have any. This was what I ended up going with, so that's going to be for his cake. I needed some of these. My other shower hooks are just not working for me. They keep coming undone, so I went ahead and splurged for the more expensive ones. I got some of these wipes just to refill my wipe container. I use those for a lot of things. I got some CeraVe face lotion. Is this for face? Hopefully this is for the face. I have been using St. Ives all my life, and then I started using Olay because I couldn't find the other one. But I have my daughters and my nieces tell me this stuff is so good. So it was $15 for this 16 ounce. But this thing will literally last me a year. Like, I gotta have good face lotion, so you know, I'm not getting any younger. So I splurged and got that, and hopefully it will last me forever. And then more deodorant. I got some of these to keep in the car because we always need wipes in the car. I finally am out of my Mrs. Meyer's refill pack. I love the lavender, but I went ahead and got this one, Method Citron, I guess. It smelled really good. I've used it before, but it's been years. I got this to keep in my car just to dust it because it's always driving me crazy. And then I also picked this up in the Christmas section. This was $5, and it's so pretty. It matches the gingerbread red and white plaid, so it's really pretty. And then I got some cherry Cokes for Jackson. Then at Kroger, we just went through and grabbed a bunch of ice drinks. They had berry lemonade, which I don't think I've tried that before. I'm excited to try that. Got a bunch of those. And then this is my Sam's haul over here. Jackson already got into this. It's just the Quaker rice cakes. Whoops. It has 36 bags. I thought that was pretty good. 10 caramel, 10 cheddar, 8 buttermilk ranch, and 8 apple cinnamon. So between all of us, we'll eat those. And then I like to get my cat litter there because it's a little cheaper than Walmart. I grabbed this because it looked so good. They're okay. This was 10 bucks. I don't know if it was worth $10, but a good snack alternative to cookies or something. And then I got these. Marion really likes these, Nature's Bakery. I'm going to try I'll try them too. I don't like fig bars, but they say they're blueberry and raspberry. So I don't know. I'll try them if they're blueberry and raspberry. Jackson loves these birthday cake little bites. So I got a big thing of that, and then they love their Rice Krispie treats. These are just a good deal, I think, because they're really big Rice Krispie treats. And Marion's coffee. I was going to get it at Walmart, but I thought it might be cheaper at Sam's, and I was wrong. It was like $1 more at Sam's, but I had to get it. So that's my Sam's haul. Now to put it all away. It is, what time? I figured I'd have this all put away by dinner time. It's 4:15. Madison and I've been texting. We're actually going to go to a movie in a few hours. Are you surprised? Probably not. But I got to put all this up, and then I'm going to make dinner, and I think that'll give me enough time to do that before we have to go. And then when I get home from the movies, it's probably when I'll make the ice cream cake, so I'll share that with you. So let me put this stuff away, and then I'll make dinner. these neighbors that are here working. I don't know if I told you, but they have a little chihuahua. He's like running around, pooping in my yard, making my dogs go crazy. He's adorable. He's got a little yellow sweater on and he just follows them around. But I just let my dogs out and he was literally taunting them and pooping in my yard. So, and they're all just watching. It's a little crazy right now. But I got all the groceries put up. It only took me about an hour, but I'm so grateful. And everything is stocked now. We're good for, well, some of that stuff will last us like a month or 6 weeks. Well, the snacks will last us like 6 weeks, but the groceries about 2 weeks. So I'm glad to have that done. I don't have to do it this weekend. I'm gonna make dinner now. Gonna make cheeseburger. I always call them cheeseburger croissants, but one time someone corrected me and said they're actually crescent rolls. And I thought, so now every time I say it, I think, oh yeah, crescent rolls. So what do you call them? Cheeseburger crescent rolls. It is just like you ground your beef, and then I like to put onion in it and cook it together, and then you get the, you know, little, just these little crescent rolls, and then you put the ground beef in the crescent roll with some cheddar cheese on top, and then, well, I put the meat, and then I put a little ketchup and a little mustard over that, and then the cheese, and then you roll it up and you bake it. And it's so good. It tastes like a little cheeseburger, but it's a little different, little variation. So I'm gonna make some of those. I was gonna do broccoli tots. They're wanting to go back out. I can't let him go back out. I just literally had to pick Ollie up and bring him in because he was fighting me the whole time. I was gonna make air fryer broccoli tots, but I'm making some fries in there right now for Jackson. So I don't know, we might just have these and that'll be it. But they're really good. They were in actually the very first YouTube video that I made. I made these in that. So I've shared them a few times, but it's super easy. So funny story about onions. I know a lot of people have an aversion to onions. And when I was a kid, my mom put onions in literally everything she made. Like, she was a really good cook, but I hated the onions and everything. And it's like her favorite food. And she put it in absolutely everything. And she cut them to where they were like long and skinny like that. Oh my gosh, I hated it. And I just remember thinking, man, when I grow up, I am not putting onions in anything that I cook. And it's kind of funny how you change your mind, how things change when you grow up. Now I love them. I put them in lots of stuff. I'm going to add a little Paula Deen seasoning. It's just salt, pepper, and garlic, just to flavor it a little bit. These are not going to win the award for the most beautiful, that is for sure, but they're going to taste delicious. I overstuffed them. I had way too much meat, so I shouldn't have put so much, but it's totally fine. I've made them many times and they're always overstuffed, so I'm just doing like an egg, just an egg wash over the top, because sometimes when I make these croissants, I notice that the bottom of them gets done and then the top isn't done, so I end up having to flip them over, and I don't want to have to do that with these because they're so full. I thought I would just do this, and this might help the top to get browned, you know, as well as the bottom. So they don't look beautiful, but trust me, they are delicious. So I preheated the oven to 350, and I'm gonna start like 12 minutes. I'm gonna check them after 12 and see if they're done enough. Let's see. 10, 11, 12. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and make Michael's cake because I have time while those are cooking. So I'm just gonna layer ice cream sandwiches and then Cool Whip, Oreos crushed up, and then chocolate magic shell and caramel. This helps to kind of just hold everything together because it gets hardened. But of course you could, if you made it, you could do whatever you wanted. You could do like strawberry syrup and like shortbread cookies, or like the blonde Oreos. That'd be really good too. You could do whatever you want, but this was the one I made that he really liked. So I'm just gonna do 2 layers. It takes one, if you want to do like a 9 by 13, you would need 2 boxes of ice cream sandwiches, but it just takes one to do, you know, a smaller one like that. All right, here's my crescent rolls. I ended up doing it for 12 minutes, and then I turned the broiler on for just 1 minute to kind of brown the tops of them because the bottoms were looking done. So they don't look the prettiest, like I said, but everything holds together because of the cheese. So they are so good. If you like cheeseburgers, you'll love these. You could also have like a lettuce tomato salad next to it, and that would be so good, just kind of like a cheeseburger with lettuce and tomato. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog for now. I'm tired. I've got a lot to do still before I go to the movies. Marion actually went to work out, so he's just gonna have to heat his up when he gets back. Jackson's gonna unload the dishwasher. I'm gonna reload it, and then I'm gonna head over to the movies. So I'm gonna say goodnight, but thanks for hanging out with me. You know, I appreciate you all so much, your views and your comments and all the thumbs ups. I love you and I appreciate you. Have a wonderful night, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.